Watch them grow, perceive, devote. This is the seed, light the show. Watch them grow.
Hello, Virgo, Princess India here. Welcome to your August soul session. And for those of you who don't know, that is your spirituality and personal development reading and whatnot, or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and pick an overall energy for you guys for the month. And we're going to go ahead and hop into your cards to see what you guys are going to be dealing with in this wonderful August. I don't think we've ever got this before. This is beautiful. So first, whoa, y'all got 3 cards. So first we have Trust the Timing. And it says, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Wow, that's beautiful. And then we have, and mind you, I'm not showing them to you guys because the autofocus on my lens is like that, or another lens. It's a whole ordeal. Anywho, next we have lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. And then next we have the void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. I love how all of these cards that have been coming out are so woo-woo. So Virgo, what is looking like for you guys? The overall theme for the month of August for you guys. Though I think a lot of you, well, I mean, a lot of you guys did. Our astrology guy over on the website, he put up an article about all of the transits for the month of August. And I know I was feeling some type of way. That's the reason why these readings is so late. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people have. And a lot of what it is that's going on right now, that whole void feeling, that's something that a lot of people in the collective are feeling right now. But much like I told Pisces, because they got that card too, the thing I feel is super important in reference to that is understanding that any void or darkness or emptiness or anything like that that you're feeling is for good reason. It's temporary. It's like a proverbial birth canal, if you will. And I feel for a lot of us, it's an ascension that's happening, really. A huge, epic, energetic upgrade. And it really feels to me, and this is just what I'm saying from what I know intuitively, what's happening is a lot of people are elevating. It's like a rebirth. And that's where I feel this darkness is coming from, because it's literally like being born, you know? You think about how traumatic childbirth is for a baby, you know what I mean? You're in this warm, comfy place, and then all of a sudden it's like you're just in another place, you know? So I feel that's the transition that everyone's in. I feel the why, in so many words, is you guys being able to see deeper into your experiences, right? Like the whys behind what's going on. And more or less a term that I talk about, which is something I do quite often, is the words behind the words. And that's when you're listening to someone speak and you hear an entirely different narrative than what the person is verbally saying. That's the best way that I can describe like what's behind the veil is like. It's the ability to see deeper into things, to peer deeper into words, situations, circumstances, and see them for the true energetic signatures that they are. All these cards are falling out. I need to stop playing. But I feel the thing that's important for you all this month is patience. And I feel that's a lesson that all of us are being taught, is one of patience, understanding divine timing, and knowing what that really means. And even understanding just basics of spiritual life, you know? Laws of the universe and things of the sort. So it's important to trust the timing this month and to understand that if you guys are feeling some type of way, it's knowing that that's only temporary and not to allow it to become you. So the central energy for August, we have Angel of Love that is challenged by walking away, past influence, which you're leaving out of July and into August with. We have Storm Warning here. Your below energy is the door to romance. There's a lot of that going on this month. Your above energy is envy. And going forward into September, we have the man holding the coin. So this is interesting. I love how love comes out in these when I'm doing love readings too. But I feel that that's a real huge focus for a lot of people this month. But the whole key is here, Virgo. I feel this is something that could be playing out in your relationships. Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be family, it could be friends. But I feel what the whole issue is here, and this is me kind of picking up information from back here, like, you know, July, June, maybe even farther back than that. I feel you guys are stuck in a situation, and the situation could literally be anything. And I say stuck with air quotations. It's being in a situation where it's not behooving you, it's not adding anything to you anymore. You're not fulfilled. And I feel in a lot of ways you guys are peering out of that situation and daydreaming about a life different than the one that you have, or a situation different than the one that you have. Meaning, like, you know, you're at a job and you're not making, you know, enough money, right? Or you're in a relationship with someone who doesn't appreciate you. You know what I mean? And it's more or less being in this mindset of, you know, scrolling through Facebook and looking at other people's lives and being like, oh man, you know, I wish like my relationship was like that. I wish I made money to be able to do that. You know what I mean? And it in turn makes you feel even worse about your situation, but at the same time, it's like it's not leaving that situation, you know? But underneath it all, there's a desire to have these things that you're daydreaming about, or desiring in so many words. And I feel for a lot of you, it may be money literally, but what I feel the storm warning is representing, it's more or less things going awry with whatever it is that you guys are in. Meaning, like, if you know, got laid off from your job, or, you know, the person that you're in a relationship with, like, breaks up with you or something like that. I feel whatever the disruption is more or less giving you the opportunity to go in the direction of what it is that you want. But I don't feel this is the first time that that's happened. Like, I feel that there's been many signs and hiccups and different things that have occurred up to this point, right? That were opportunities for you to get out of the situation, or a heads up, like maybe this isn't for you type of deal. But I feel that it's holding on to it out of fear. But I feel the even deeper element with this is like with the angel of love and the door to romance being here. I feel the even deeper element of this is it's really an issue of personal worth and value, right? So I feel that with walking away being in your challenge position, it's more or less saying to my Virgo people that you guys walking away from situations that no longer serve you, even though that may be scary, even though you may want to have hope for the situation or what have you, the whole thing that I feel that has stopped you guys from walking away.
Front garage.
Why does that creep me out every time? The main thing that I feel like has stopped you guys from walking away is more or less a testament to your personal worth and value, right? And I know, therapeutically speaking, to say that to someone without a person coming to that realization themselves will make any human being scoff. It's like, ugh, what do you mean? I don't love myself, or I don't have worth and value, excuse you? Because that's one of those things that we have to recognize within ourselves. So please, by all means, don't take that personally. I don't mean it that way. But it's just the fact of, and I feel this is something you guys have the opportunity to come into this month. And I mean, this may be something that you've already been thinking, but it's more or less coming to the realization of, I deserve better than that. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't have to put up with this crap, you know? And I always tell people that self-love, it's a convoluted concept that it's very, well, I can't say that it's hard to verbalize, but a lot of people don't really know how to put that into words to communicate what that really looks like. And it's really a lifestyle. To know what it looks like when a person loves themselves is all about the decisions that they make and they don't make, and the actions that they take and they don't take. And whenever we're taking actions that aren't in support of ourselves, right? Like our own development, our own healing, our own value. Like if our choices are not in accordance with our personal value system, then that's not what self-love looks like. But self-love looks like making those decisions and choices in accordance with our value systems and our desires and what's in our highest good. But I feel for you guys, this month you really have the opportunity to stop dreaming about what could be and going in the direction of that. You know what I mean? It's like no longer holding yourself back anymore. So I kind of feel for my Virgo people, you guys are more or less at a crossroads and you're being offered an opportunity to make an epic statement of your self-love by going in the direction of what it is that you daydream about, you know? But I feel more or less, like I say with this void here, it's like if you guys are feeling some type of way, I feel like your true birth, like when you're out of the proverbial birth canal and you kind of get out from under and you have that clarity and you're able to peer into this situation, I feel like you'll understand, like, okay, it's time. You know what I mean? So I feel like while you guys are in this liaison period, in so many words, temporarily this month, that the purpose of it is for you guys to come to that realization of, you know, I don't want this. This isn't in alignment with me. I want better. And then, of course, going forward into September, I feel for some of you guys, this is going to come in the form of money that you did not expect that would be coming in. And that's kind of like if you've been stressing about like money and stuff like that, and then money ends up coming unexpectedly, and that's one of those things where it's like, you know, just have faith, stuff works out in the right time. Or this could be a job opportunity for you guys. This could literally be deciding to reach out to a financial planner or someone that's good with money, even if it's like a friend that you have, because I have a friend that's an accountant and I call with lots of questions all the time. So if you have a friend that's like good with money, they don't necessarily have to be like a CPA, but I mean, if you know they're a good budgeter or like a good couponer or something like that, because I feel material resources are very important here. I do feel something with, how can I put it? I feel specifically, and this is like a message for somebody out there, but this feels specifically like a financial management issue, if you will. Like mismanaging money. But it would behoove you to reach out to someone, whether a professional or someone you know that's just good with budgeting, to kind of get that squared away, if you will. Especially because, I mean, going into September, dude, Rona, like the way that this entire year has gone, the last couple of months and everything, it's like we're waking up and now like we're staring like holiday time in the face. So I feel for a lot of us now would be a good time to start preparing for that. You know what I'm saying? Like giving yourself a little heads up. But I do believe that it's very possible for you, Virgo. I also want to say with this, even if it's not a financial issue in totality, in totality with you guys, it's just the simple fact that whatever the shakeup was for you guys, it was to kind of shake the dust off your eyes to get you to see the reality of the situation you're in your life right now. Meaning that everything is a reflection of each other. Like your entire life is a statement and a reflection of how it is that you feel about yourself and how you see yourself, whether you're aware of that or not. So I think it's imperative to kind of take that step back this month, really think about what you're desiring, what you're wanting, how you would like to be treated, and do the revolutionary act of loving yourself first. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, Virgo, I'm going over to Vimeo, my website, Patreon, and YouTube members to do you guys extended. We're going to dive a little deeper into this and whatnot or whatever. So if you're about that life, follow me over there. But if not, still love your face, and I will see you guys sooner than later. Sayonara is my temporary new sign off. Sayonara. Oh gosh, that's so corny.